Good morning everyone, and good evening if you are wherever you are. We are welcoming you very warmly for the presentation of the fantastic, phenomenal, one-of-a-kind, the gorgeous splendor tree name
Ash. Continuing our Celtic Druid tree stories.
I shall introduce myself and my husband.
This
Victor is gonna tell
my
the stories. I'm gonna try to
lovely wife Jadzia, Viga.
Thank you for credit. I'm gonna try to explain very quickly what the situation is with Ash. I'm gonna introduce you, of course, to the blue, which represent the sky in the cosmic version, black, where we are all over black. And we are gonna do, while Victor is gonna tell you everything, I'm gonna use 2 sheets of paper and a plate. And I shall don't do this with your children because I'm gonna cut this with knife. This is not sharp enough.
And as we mentioned, Celtic Druids lived in the forest, and based on centuries-old knowledge, they conclude trees are just like people.
Maybe we're gonna cut this little like that, so it would be. Victor, do you think, you know, I never tell Victor what I'm going to do, so sometimes I have good time with trying to.
It's called
Puzzle
improvisational art form.
What it calls?
Improvisational
Yes.
art form.
Yeah, how cool! How cool is this? Okay, so because of the symbol of ash, which is the symbol of.
It comes from a Greek word to separate, fraxinius. We are...
This is gonna be big puzzle for you, sir, because I intend to have a good time right now and have fun with you, all of you. Okay, here we are.
Okay.
Okay. It's all about imagination.
Ash. The Celtics believe that ash is the tree of knowledge. And also it is very prominent in a world called Yggdrasil.
Yes, Yggdrasil. This is tough one for me.
And it played a central in a Norse cosmology.
Cosmology. Here we are. This is the revealing the cosmology.
It connects the 9
the
worlds.
Blue of the sky and earth and the darkness of a hell, which they believed. So this is our tree. We are gonna cut this approximately like this. I would say, forgive me, Vic, this is, I planned this for a first time for a long time. Okay, quickly.
A tree of life because it
Tree.
represents the cycle of birth, growth, death and rebirth.
Can you see what I'm doing here? I don't like one piece here, so I'm gonna erase.
This is it.
Right
We
here,
are witnessing
one
a logo creation.
of a tree which is connecting. Ash was to be the tree which
No, it's connecting the
The
whole
two
life.
sides.
Yeah, the two
Yes.
sides of life.
It is chaotic, however, it is
No,
real.
that's exactly what my dear wife challenged herself,
Yeah.
that she will simply pick a tree and, moved by the spirit of creative force,
Yes, indeed.
try to, in front of your eyes, perform
Yes, indeed.
a magic trick.
A magic trick regarding. Do you think it would be above? Should this be above the? Yes, let's do this. Let's be very creative, and let's do like that, little wider.
But this is perfect. It does represent the like we said, the tree of life, because it's reaching. It has the roots, and it's reaching all the worlds.
Here we are.
It's
So
very. I.
You like it?
No, it's perfect.
It's perfect, isn't it?
As
Kids would love it when you would explain them what is Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil.
Ig-
Actually, I have a. Oh, see, I can stand up because I actually have one of our hoodies is actually made in the image of this. So this is the one I'm wearing
Constantly,
on
this
our-
is very favorite.
on our videos. And we invite you. Behind me there is a calendar of trees, which on our website you can find out what tree. I don't know if we mentioned that if you were born between May 25th and June 3rd, and between 22nd of November and 1st of December, ancient
Forgive me, I am so sorry. Yggdrasil. Original spelling is with double L, but some of the Wikipedia, when we checked,
it has
don't
only
think-
one L.
Yeah, it has one L, but this is mistake. It should be with double L. Yggdrasil. Anyway, very quickly combining all the informations what we know and giving back the microphone for Mr. Victorio here. Circle connecting the ash tree as a one reaching the sky and other one reaching the bad parts of our existence, but this is how they are: branches and roots. Here we are. Yggdrasil, this is Nordic for
The tree of life.
Now we are gonna do
Or a
the-
world tree.
all yours, sir.
No, and the ancient druids believed that that was the ash tree of knowledge, which linked the earth with the rest of the universe. However, its ancient name Fraxinius comes from the Greek word to separate and alludes to the ease with which ash wood splits. With light grey bark, black winter buds, in autumn with gorgeous keys bunches of winged fruits hanging from the shoots.
Can you kindly wait for the buds? I'm gonna draw the buds. Okay, here the leaves and the buds. Here we are. I'm trying to find those new pieces which
The pastel sticks.
yes, the pastel.
Wonderful, just it's a very direct way to draw because you're just holding.
So
like-
here it is. Ash. 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 And those are the leaves. 2, 4, 5, always. Or 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and is 11. They always come like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm gonna draw the Mr. Victory will tell you all about, and I'm gonna this time really honestly, God, I'm not gonna disturb you, sir.
No, we are all enchanted by your drawing, so
Sorry about this.
that watching you do is the fun part.
Constant disruption of the thought. You were talking about who is the ash regarding to the legend and knowledge
of the Druids.
Druids.
Spectacular is ash, high
But the
above
dates, I forgot
Oh,
that I deserve you the dates
the
because
25th of May and the
Yes.
3rd of June, or between the 22nd of November and 1st of December. Ancient Celtic Druids believed that you are like the ash tree, the ambition. Spectacular is the ash, high above the crowd. Free spirit with no boundaries. Strong mind, ambitious, possessive truly magical intuition and versatile intelligence. So of course your goals are the highest, and of course only the very few will ever fulfill your expectations.
it is indeed so true. So what am I doing, Vic? Can you see that on the screen? Or
It's a cosmic landscape.
he is so cool. It is the truth, but I love this name. Cosmic, what was that?
Landscape.
Landscape. How true. Which part is this? Is this blue part, do you think? Or is this the... Again, I have to, I'm so excited because I love this part.
I know, the spirit of a tree moves you and suddenly you know what to do.
Sometimes
I have been
it's the good
witness.
spirit.
It's always a good spirit because trees are
That's
good.
very true.
Trees are our friends. And that's exactly what we're trying to have you take to heart, that we have to protect the trees, and the best way is to know more about them, and then it will be natural to care for them, because our generation already has a gigantic problem with deforestation, but I can't even imagine what can happen for our children and grandchildren's life.
So the ash,
Is the
Is.
time-traveling druid
yes, indeed.
in a cosmic landscape,
And he's holding,
and he also is holding as there are those. I know he's holding
that's right.
the triangle.
No, this is,
Oh, that's a different.
but this one is holding the ash, is holding the tree, and he is gonna tree. Where is brown? I have so many pieces here. Here it is. He's holding the. He is going with the. Now let me see what I should. But I'm gonna give.
He's great already. I mean, it's like I think he's actually finished in my eyes. 'Cause he's got this long beard, and
talking about long beard. Let's.
very good.
This is his hand.
It's very Nordic looking.
What I'm gonna try to do, I try to get. I really don't like when he's walking on the horizon in the cosmos. There is no horizon in the cosmos. There is only a deep blackness.
Fantastic, because you have some children books which actually have a finished story.
Yes.
And I can't wait till we get to those, because okay,
now
so now
is in white.
we have rotating planets.
Yeah. Now we have to erase with white all the stuff what we don't like. He's moving his foot. Maybe he is gonna go like that, just stepping out. Huge feet, huge hoodie. The light is coming from actually this darkness, but let's pretend that we already we are passing our galaxy. Okay, here we are. So this is the galaxy Druid Ash, and now we are gonna come to his face. We're gonna draw his face, how he would look. Ash is the symbol, for Druids it was the symbol of ambition, correct? Am I right?
Yes, absolutely.
So I shall concentrate on the... Oh yeah, ambitious man. Here we are.
So of course your goals are the highest.
That's what Druid thoughts.
And of course only a few will ever fulfill your expectations. It is difficult and challenging to please you, because you always demand no less than the very best. But somewhere, somehow, we don't mind the challenge. Even with your criticism, we all do what you want us to do. And the most amazing thing is that we actually enjoy it. Maybe it is because we like to be around you, or because you have your ways, never direct, the right motivation, or maybe because you are charming, lovable, you have the magnetism in you, or maybe we are under your spell. Well, whatever it is, it's working.
It is.
And please, do not change it.
So here it is, the symbol of
Ambition.
the Celtic Druid, who believed that all who were born in the end of
May.
November and May, and I forgot the name which are exact, but end of November for sure,
Yeah, 22nd November to 1st of December.
Yes. And the ones, this was, let's break this one, baby. Maybe it's gonna look better. And he is all ambitious. Ambition.
Very nice.
Now
So
let's see the black.
learn more about your trees, and you can pick a tree which is near your house or on the way to school or work, or you're welcome to pick a tree from our tree calendar, which is standing behind me. And also we have another poster there, poster, which is about understanding color,
Oh yes.
because it's crucial to know the relationships between colors, because as you can see in front of your eyes,
Color changes, but we are the one who direct how we
some
want
color
them to be.
combinations are just spectacular, and hence the artwork, and some seem to be not really going well together, and your eye is offended by it. So knowing something about complementary colors, secondary colors, primary colors is very beneficial.
We made him a little older.
He's looking more and more ambitious all the time.
Yeah. Yes, sorry. He's Nordic. He's very Nordic.
I like you suddenly changed. I just realized that this is being all drawn on the dark
Yeah.
paper. Yeah, that's what I wasn't. Somehow it's just a whole
You
different.
missed this part, did you?
No, because it's.
I have to dazzle you. This is the, after so many years together, because we are actually working together all the time.
Yeah, we would like to approve this theory that a couple cannot work together. I think actually.
Yes,
I think it's a blessing,
it is a blessing.
because you truly get to know each other.
After first 50 years, you start to believe it is fantastic opportunity, and actually everybody who don't have this opportunity, they are.
But I think you on those little things which come with being together a lot.
What are the little things? Little dogs?
No, but like
Yes, we have
you know,
a little
who,
dogs
who
that every
cooks the
time.
breakfast, and
Yeah,
who goes with the dog, and I mean, if you're together with the time all the time while you're working, there is who makes the tea or coffee,
yeah.
and
Who make
and-
the soft
or hangs
boiled eggs?
or
Oh
hangs
boy.
the coat on a
Hanger.
hanger instead of throwing it.
It was big. It was big. Let me
No,
tell
so
you.
I
It was big today. You really surprised me.
so I've been civilized over the years, and I like it because it just makes life
Easier.
easier, right? And then you don't have to kind of discover the same thing every day. Just
But for those who didn't teach yet husband or friend to do that what you want them to do, I have huge personal advice. Never say that you want them to do something. Just for years and years and years do this, and after so much time they just realize that, oh boy, yeah, that's what she or he wanted in the first place, and this is spectacular, and this is the time for celebration.
But working together has the beautiful benefit because you reap the reward. So if we are creating, artwork, or we were hired to do projects in advertising, then together when you achieve the success, then you know that because of both of your work, and this instantly translates to a daily life because there is a measurable success.
Okay, this is.
He's very nice. This is very nice with this. I am. Most of the time you draw on white background, and
this is first one for Mr. Marian, wherever he is in Galaxy Druid, the most ambitious man I ever knew in my whole life, since he was my dad.
Yeah, and he knew everything about the sky and the stars and the.
He was astrologer in his heart, and that's why I am closer and closer every day to try to convince Victor that we are gonna do fantastic program about just galaxies and stories in the sky. How cool it is when you take your children and you know where is. You are lost all of a sudden and you think, oh boy, what happened now? This is it. This is the time to throw the telephone away, far away to the lake. Yeah. And
but now
look at the sky.
They are waterproof, so you can retrieve it.
Doesn't matter, but for the one moment you depend only on yourself and the stars.
No, laying down on the grass, looking up the sky, and on a starry night, it is quite a
adventure,
right? And the weather will, if you can see a lot of stars, it means that the weather will be good tomorrow.
Yes, indeed. So this is one, or I don't know if I have another black huge sheet of paper, but if I do, yes, I do. See, sometimes I think the heavens are helping me.
Okay, so you have even more.
Super. Knives are out. Don't use knives when your children are around you. Actually, this is the ash.
Druid.
What we can do is remind you of what we started with, that he is here we are.
Have a wonderful day.
Tree in the cosmos.
Go to the woods.
And go to the parks and look for ash. Remember those beautiful leaves which are connected in pairs of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 1 on the bottom. Right here. Do I have it? Always pairs. 2, 4, 5, or 2, 4, 6, 8, and this one will be the leaf and the seeds on the top.
Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.